Absolutely right. The fetishization of government, or the replacement of what we used to have as the foundation of our civilization and our society with the state, it does seem that they've become quite tribal. What do you make of this? Berkeley was the beginning of the free speech movement. FSM in the 1960s. Now they're the opposite of the free speech movement. Is there some bizarre change that's happened? Or even in that free speech movement, was it similarly a bit of a misnomer and really just a way to advance left-wing goals such as protesting the Vietnam War?
Well, yeah, I actually have this Shapiro Antifa poster that I wanted to show you. This
Let's
is
see
the
it.
free speech movement in 1964 and in 2016. So it's a bunch of cops in riot gear in 2016 that apparently guard fascists.
Amazing.
Uh, yeah, it's absolutely incredible. No, the free speech movement was, yes, to establish free speech for individuals who believed Marxist ideologies in the 60s, but nonetheless they were able to espouse their views on college campuses. And now we're receiving that same pushback by a liberal administration in the present. And the reason that we filed a lawsuit against the University of California, Berkeley, the Young America's Foundation, in coordination with Berkeley College Republicans, is that they have created policies that they apply to restrict conservative ideologies and speeches on campus. This is a violation of due process of our constitutional rights of free speech and equal protection under the law. These are incredibly problematic when you are thinking about it in the long term. What if in the future it's the liberals who are suppressed by a conservative
Of course.
viewpoint?
Of course.
And that's what I always bring up to liberal students who ask me, why are you suing the school? Why are you creating this litigation that's going to waste taxpayer dollars? And I always have to retort with, well, what if you were in this scenario? What if you were locked in a second story of a ballroom with M80 fireworks being thrown at you? What if your friends were assaulted daily on campus?
Well, it's hard to have. I'm sorry, go ahead.
They always nod their head and they reciprocate, and they usually sign up for our mailing list. We are one of the biggest political organizations on campus. We have over 1,400 individuals, interested, but only 100 come to our meetings. And that's what the left has done. They've made conservatives incredibly timid.
Well, that's better than us. Yale, I think we had about 11 members. We were the most written about 10-person club on campus. But that is a really good work that you're doing, Bradley. So.